Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to day. Oh man, 4. Thank you, Kate. Day 4, where we are in. Oh well, just coming into Olden. So this is where we're going to have the beautiful scenic cruise down the fjord. It's been wonderful this morning. I think I've put some videos in. It's been absolutely gorgeous, and then we were just parking up. Docking. We're just coming into dock now, but the scenery is absolutely amazing. And so the plan today is we're just going to go grab some breakfast in the buffet, and then we're going to head down to the try and go on the Loen skylift. We haven't booked anything. We're just going to get off the boat, and there's apparently people that do transfers there, and then we're going to get the tickets either online when we're in the queue or at the ticket office, and then we'll let you know how it goes. So I didn't manage to get too many videos because it was quite hectic getting off the ship in Olden. We weren't quite sure where we were going, so I'm going to give you the information so you don't have the same problem. So we started queuing at about 8:45, and they made an announcement that we were allowed to get off at 8:50. By the time we scanned out and found the correct queue, we joined the queue at about 9 o'clock. We got through that and bought the tickets, and we joined the queue for the bus at about 9:20. And we were in that for 15 minutes, so our shuttle bus left at 9:35. And then we arrived at the Loen skylift around 9:43. The captain was outside meeting and greeting as well. And if you didn't fancy the skylift, there are other options there, like a land train. Land train! Whoop. I recorded this next bit of footage a little bit later when everything was a bit calmer, so you can see clearly where it is you need to go if you want to buy your tickets on the day. So as you're getting off in, where are we? Olden. If you're looking for the port shuttle that goes to the skylift, it's this little glass box up there. There's normally a queue up the ramp on the right hand side. It's not any of these other, tents here, because we were checking out all the different tents and bits and pieces. Oh, this one. So there's normally a load under the queues around. There's a queue for this is where the hop on hop off bus is here, and then the information tent over there will sell some of the excursions and things. But there's a little sign here tells you tickets, so you just go up this ramp, and they're normally in here selling them. Nice and easy to get to. Once you get the tickets, you walk out the other end of it, straight down here, and past the land train and past the Olden sightseeing hop on hop off bus, and you will see the kind of orangey greeny coloured buses that are the transfers for the skylift. And it's just down there on the the left hand side. Somewhere up there you might just be able to make out gondola. It's a much quicker way of getting down, I reckon, than the gondola. Fair. It is clever. Thank you. You're fine.
Did you do? I do.
Lemmings.
You're not going to do that. What you're going to do it. You're going to do that. Make your bottle.
No,
Previous wrong. Oh, here.
Bottled out.
So my feet naturally want to end up on top of my head, and I have to do an abdo crunch to stop that.
Land on that car.
Oh, wow. Why do you think that? He came down very rapid.
So it turns out that Tom Cruise was in Loen on the same day as us. I know, right? Apparently some people from the cruise saw him in the skylift. It was on the Facebook group. And this video turned up of him doing the wingsuit flying and paragliding. Absolutely amazing. So we're taking it as we saw Tom Cruise. I've put a link to the article in the description. That is a tiny helicopter. So I made it to the top of the skylift. It's lovely up here. It's not too cold. Don't need the hats and gloves that we've bought at the moment, but you can see the scenery is beautiful. Absolutely awesome views. It's literally like a 5-minute ride as well. So, although the helipad is a bit iced over, so hopefully we don't need that. Fingers crossed. There's a neat little cafe up here as well. A shop. We'll probably pop in there in a minute. See what they got. Look at all the snow. Look how deep the snow is. That is crazy. It's like almost higher than me. I know all the people up there have gone sledding. Weather is closing in though. We seem to be in a cloud now. But they've got these cool like seats, like wooden seats that you can just sit and chill on with your coffees and your snacks and things. It looks awesome. Man, we're lucky that we arrived when we did, because we now appear to be in a cloud. Let's see if it's clear. Yeah, it's not too bad still. But we could see the mountains, and now they are not there. Ooh. The snacks look good. Oh, those donuts look amazing. Big cookie donut honey bun. Nice. You got sheep. Very cool. Little souvenirs. Well, they do these reflective stuff everywhere. Oh, it's super soft. 400 kroner though, so. Alright, so we're on the ornament hunt again. It's not looking promising. No, not looking promising at all. Sad times. Ooh, these aren't ornaments, are they? Not an ornament. Now we got the Loen skylift mug. This could clip onto a tree.
I think it would be a bit extreme.
Yeah. No, that's a shame. I can confirm though, the cinnamon buns are very tasty. Some more cinnamon bun. I like this being fed. I can get used to this. Okay, the clouds have very much come in. So the ship used to be over there. It's gone away. So whilst it is awesome to get the viewpoint and the scenery and stuff, it's also really cool when the cloud rolls in, because to be fair, it's rolling back out again. You can see the mountain behind us already. So
That was pretty cool.
it's very cool. So Kate and Joe saw a door, and they are hunting for said door. What's hunting music? I was doing Mission Impossible. That's amazing. Is there a door there? There are doors over that way. Are these the doors you're looking for? These are not the doors you're looking for. Okay, I spotted the door. It's up there. That cloud clears away. You get an amazing view, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so far into the trek, it's going alright. We've learnt that we need to be cautious. I'm glad this is on a gimbal and stabilised. It's definitely well worth coming up here for the views though. They are awesome. There's Kate falling over next to me. So we are going to the snow cave. It's icy. Oh, sorry. Someone take a photo. It's the snow cave.
This is cool.
Very cool. It's like lit up inside.
Sure.
Yeah, it's got skins on there. That's very cool. So we made it into the ice cave. It's got all these furs and things around, which is really neat. Nice little seating areas. Worth the walk. Kate's found a throne. She's going for it. Oh, another entrance.
Old snow court.
Kate and her snow court. Embedded the plants and flowers in there. It's super slidey. Yeah, we should be doing penguin shuffle. Super slidey penguin shuffle. Oh, that's deep. That's going to be a wet foot, that is. Luckily, I bought a spare pair of waterproof socks. Unluckily, I haven't put them on yet. Kate is trying so hard to push me over right now. Right? She's like barging into me, aren't you?
Not on purpose.
If it weren't so cloudy, this is what we would see. How are you finding the Olden skylift? No, Loen skylift.
There it is, testing my fear of heights. But I can get a bit closer to these, but I cannot walk down that hill.
No.
Nothing to hold on to.
But there's plenty to do, like away from the edges and stuff like that, isn't there? And the coffee shop and stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely.
So-
Delicious buns.
Delicious buns.
Look.
And the ship keeps coming back. It disappears and then it comes back.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Whee! That's steep. Hold on tight. There are a number of steep slopes around the area. Wear good shoes. Oh, look, Matthew's coming back up as we come down. Ooh. Hello, Matthew. Yeah, just rude. Rude. Don't ever come on a holiday with your family. Cloud rolling in. It got cloudy again. Yep. Cloudy again. These little windows through to another world just pop open and then close again. So we just popped in to have a look around the Huaren restaurant. It is beautiful in here. It looks absolutely awesome. So if you want to eat, you can. You have to head to the waiter. There's a little coffee bar down there as well, where you can sit up, have a coffee, and appreciate the views. Oh, I love an open kitchen as well. You can see right inside. That is a very warm fire. And a coffee bar. And typically the view clears when we're inside. So they've got a little children's play area as well. You need somewhere to keep the kiddies entertained.
Oh, yes, hilarious.
There we go. Coming up at 12:30. We were queued back about there, I think. Not much of a queue now, so this is a good time to come. So the skylift shop's got some really cool stuff in. Lots of like local brands, honey, ooh, cool little bags. Souvenir. Oh, the valves are cool. Oh, Christmas ornaments. Always need Christmas ornaments. Oh, but none say skylift. These eggs are quite cute though. Interesting. Loose. Some nice base layers. Sail stuff. The reflective stuff looks pretty cool. I think it lights up. Oh no, I haven't seen any skylift ones. Christmas ornament hunting again. They have a lot of Christmas ornaments, but again, I'm not seeing any that say Olden or Loen skylift. That one says Merry Christmas. Lofoten. Not in Lofoten. Nordcap. No, sad times. Oh, yeah, that does flash. What was that one? No, that's terrifying. Troll. Lots of gonks. Norway Viking. No luck in shot 1. We will try shot 2. I think it's all the same ornaments. Oh, it's quite nice though. Not seeing anything there. So we have an option, says Olden. Maybe. I've got a bell. Shake it. That's a good little bell noise. So I'm going to do a bit of a short walk, hike, which shouldn't be too bad. So, spin you around. Going to be heading up there. It says it will take about an hour to do. So we'll see how it goes. But weather's alright. I've got lots of water and stuff. And there's about 4 hours before the boat leaves. So plenty of time. Get up there, get lost a little bit, and come back down again. In fact, there's a little sign here that tells you around it. Follow the road for 700 metres through the residential area until you come to a gravel road, and then you follow that up to the Mountain Huaren. Very handy map. Now it says it's a medium walk, but safely established that in Norway, medium walks don't always mean medium. Yeah, we shall see. But we get some amazing views of the cruise ship and the scenery behind. That is awesome. Wrong way, that way. So we had a lovely time up the skylift. It was a lot of fun. Like, there's quite a fair bit to do up there. There's a lovely little nook kind of seating area, which is lovely. And you can take a wander in the snow into an igloo, all sorts of little bits. And then we got back up. Sorry, this hill was actually quite steep. Tiring myself out. And then we got back and grabbed lunch at the quays. Had a quick look around the shops just outside the port. Managed to grab a little ornament. And then we had lunch at the quay. Today I had the burger, which was really tasty actually. It's called a Sin City burger. It had like onions and garlic and stuff in it, so yeah, very tasty. Some of the desserts were actually really good today as well. Maybe I should take more deep breaths. Yeah, some of the desserts were really tasty today, whereas they've been a bit lackluster before this, but very nice. And now, after all that food, this is my penance. I'm going to work it all off, walking up this hill. So the other neat thing is, they put little signs up everywhere. Super helpful. So you know exactly which way you're going. There's the cruise ship. Beautiful views of the cruise ship.
2 hours later.
Huh. Yeah, definitely worth it. I think that's some kayakers enjoying the fjord. So just on the way back down from the Huaren viewpoint, that was awesome. Like, I think I'll put some of the footage in. Absolutely brilliant. Well worth it if you fancy a walk. I was motoring. I made it up in about 45 minutes. It is steep in places though, and it is hard work. As you can see, it's a bit damp, but it's well worth it because the views you get are just incredible. And at the top you can look down onto the cruise ship, down over the fjord as well. It looks absolutely incredible. Most of it is this kind of track. There are some cars that come past, obviously, kind of flat track, which is nice and easy to navigate. The last couple of minutes though are rough terrain, rocks, roots. I've put the video in. Yeah, it was pretty, pretty slippery going, but to the point where, like, it's steep, but you could push like a wheelchair or a pram up this. You couldn't get it the last 5 minutes, and you wouldn't be able to carry it over or anything like that. So you get like some lovely viewpoints on the way though, if you wanted to wheel yourself or get like, you know, take someone in a wheelchair up here. But the last bits are slippery when it's wet and rough terrain, but still perfectly doable, as you see from the video. Yeah, absolutely awesome. I'm on my way back down now though, passing all these lovely waterfalls. Love a good waterfall. We're heading back to the boat, so we are gonna, after this, like this walk, I'm probably gonna jump in this hot tub, chill out and like relax my muscles a little bit. Then probably going to the main dining room tonight. There's a show, a comedy magician on in the main theatre, and then we might try and watch the adults comedy that's on in the Limelight Club. Maybe, yeah, Limelight Club, I think. So that's the plan for this evening. First though, I've got the half-hour rest of the journey back down. Slight detour, but I found a load of sheep at least. It's a proper little troll house. So I took a slightly different route on the way back, not intentionally, but it's about the same distance. It's just more along a main road. But to be fair, it was nice and level, even easier than the other one actually. Less steep bits, but slightly longer route. But still, we're making pretty good time. It's been about 40 minutes, and you can see the boat's right there. So not that much longer to go. I've had a really nice time. Really enjoyed the walk actually. So yeah, I am looking forward to getting back to the boat though. Get a coffee, warm up, dry up, well, get wet in the hot tub, and then dry off. So, yeah. And then we'll show you how the rest of the afternoon goes. Right, so a nice relaxing afternoon in a warm tub, shall we say, not a hot tub. Oh. Kate disagrees. Kate says cold. And then we just chilled out in the room for a bit, which was nice. Looking at the lovely scenery. We are now just sailing away. You might just be able to detect a slight bit of motion. We are going to try out the main dining room, as I said, tonight. The menu looks okay, but there's not many other options for dinner because we haven't booked anything. So we'll see what it's like. We booked the Pearl. It's 6 o'clock. There were only 2 people in the queue before us. Once I hit go, it then said, oh, your table's ready. So that's quite handy. We've got 15 minutes to get down there, and we'll give that a go. We're going to try and sit near the windows because that'd be really cool, but hopefully they'll have a table available. Thank you very much. Menu for this evening.
I may have just put an extra 2
Well, we got. Oh, that's too close. There we go. Now the chef recommendations sound a bit better. Calamari, lasagna, and a bread and butter pudding. But I might get the roast leg of lamb. Right, so I think we left you, we were just heading to dinner. So we had dinner, which was very tasty. We had dinner in the main dining room this time, so we went to Pearl, which was at the back of the boat. We got some seat near the window. It was really nice to watch the fjords go by. So we had, for starter, I had calamari, which was okay. It was tasty. It was just straightforward calamari. It was just calamari and the sauce. It was, the presentation was lacking. Kate had the crab claw, which was like an extra fee. I think it was like £3 or something like that. But it was a crab like paste on a brioche. Was it lobster claw or crab?
Lobster claw and
yeah.
crab something, and it was £3.95.
£3.95. Yeah, their lobster claw was very tasty as well. Really enjoyed that. For mains, I had leg of lamb, which was really nice, tender. Had a nice minty kind of gravy with it, and then I also had a aubergine and mozzarella stack, I think it was, with like tomatoes in. That was really tasty as well. I kind of had it as an accompaniment to my to my lamb. Really tasty. For dessert, I had just like a chocolate delice, I think they called it, and it was a very thick, rich chocolate paste. It had a peanut butter mousse and kind of banana compote thing with it, which kind of broke it up a little bit, but it was just so rich and overpowering, so I didn't finish that one off. And Kate had a bread and butter pudding. The gravy, no one's gravy with bread and butter pudding. The custard was a bit watery, it was a bit weak, and the sponge wasn't very good, so that was unfortunately not the best. But yeah, but the service was really quick. We really enjoyed the main dining room. The food was really tasty, so we will definitely be eating in the main dining room again, so that was good fun. After that, we just chilled in the atrium, listened to the guitarist that was down there, had a drink, and watched all the fjords go by. It's absolutely beautiful, nice and relaxing. Before heading off to Mandy Mooden, who is a comedian magician, and she was absolutely brilliant. She was very funny. Her magic tricks were really good as well, and she worked the crowd really well. There was this little boy that kept shouting out like the answers to the trick, and she was like, "Don't tell them the secrets." Yeah, it was very entertaining. And that's it. We're going to probably call it a day there for day 3. So we're just going to sit and relax in the room and go to bed, and we're going to have a nice lie-in tomorrow because we haven't got anything booked in Ålesund tomorrow morning, so we're just going to have a wander around town. But thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'm not sure if this one's going to roll in to another one. If it does, you'll see Alison now. If not, come back next week. Bye.